So, Avant-Garde, last session, you went and found the hag, and now do battle with her. You are in the midst of a dangerous combat. She has turned many of your party asleep consistently. She is looking slightly bloodied. Her house stands ready and tall to strike. And we're going to begin with you, Gamesh.
Okay. Am I flanking?
I
I don't know if we're counting. How we're counting the dragon.
let me see here. Kind of spirit on occupied space. I'd say yeah.
Okay.
It has attacks.
All right. 27 to hit.
That does hit.
That'll be just 14, not the 8. And then I need to do my second one. Let me turn off the damage modifier. Where's it at? There it is. Attack advantage. 29 to hit. Or 16.
Okay.
Then as a bonus
this
action.
is magic.
Yeah.
This is damage resistances, damage from all spells. So technically, this is a spell you're using to damage her. So.
Yep.
I will be halving this.
Alright, so total of 15 after resistances.
Mm-hmm.
I will then... I'll use my bonus action to use Stone Aegis. And I will put that onto... there.
Oh, by the way, were you choosing to look at the hag?
I made advantages, so I gotta say yeah.
Go ahead and make me a con saving throw. Okay, yeah, you made it easily. I like how when I rolled, I didn't roll that high.
Hey, con saves have been my thing. Alright, so you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Well, not resistance. If you'll -6 from any damage you would take currently.
Which
I just need that.
Yeah. So here at the end of Gamesh's turn, the hag is going to do an image of poppies. Anyone within 10 feet of her now has disadvantage on her gaze effect.
God damn.
Great. Okay. Let me look at my spells real quick. I'm not much good against her, guys.
Hey, just do what you can.
I think okay. Okay, I'm gonna bonus action cast Misty Step.
Okay.
Like, God, where though?
First off, are you choosing to look at the hag this round?
No.
Okay.
I don't need to look at her.
Fair
She
enough.
doesn't need to get away.
Yeah. I need to look away from her.
Gotcha. I understand.
I want to go that way. I'm gonna.
I know how this goes.
Can I? Can I Misty Step here?
Yeah,
Okay.
that certainly works.
And then, since I lose nothing by it, for my main action, I'll just firebolt the guy.
The house.
Yes.
Okay, shoot the house. It's a big house. It's a brick house.
Big house. That's a bad roll. It's a 16.
That
This is
just hits.
like hitting the broadside of a barn.
I mean,
That
Yeah.
is 20 fire damage.
awesome. Yeah, takes 20 fire damage.
4d10 now.
Ooh. Interesting.
That's my turn.
Okay.
And I have a summon.
Mm-hmm. Is the summon staring at the hag?
No.
Okay.
The 8th level summon. It's also gonna attack the house.
Fair enough.
Other people can try to deal with the hag.
Gotcha.
Okay. That's 4 attacks.
No way. Snipers.
Okay. So that is attack number 1.
That'll hit.
I hope so.
Oh my god.
That's 20 fire damage.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
18 fire damage. This is decent, I guess.
Okay.
Third
House is
attack.
finally taking damage.
I know. 17.
Hits. I mean, its AC is pretty high for a house, but still.
Yeah, for a house? That is 16 fire damage. And the last attack. 4 attacks is so many. 29.
That hits.
18 fire damage. I always roll so well for this thing.
Snipers. Still.
Okay.
How much?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay, there we go. What is... Let me just do the math. Not on Roll20, I guess. 20, 18, and 16, and 18. Okay. Yeah, I accidentally typed 18 as the house's full health, and I was like, that's a problem.
Oh no.
I was like, quick undo.
That's 72 fire damage. That's a decent chunk of damage.
The mid spawn. No way.
I don't know how much health this house has. Probably like 250-ish.
Most likely. I should be attacking the house. What am I thinking?
Oh, but the hag has to die.
I know, but while I'm in my gun
Like she-
juggernaut, I count as a
A
siege
spell.
weapon, so I do double damage.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, the house is technically a construct.
Oh, damn!
But yeah, I got
So
you.
you just focus on killing her.
Yeah.
I'll keep setting this brick house on fire.
Mm.
You won't go set a brick house on fire. You're strong as fuck.
I don't think that has anything to do with strength.
Um.
Yeah, that shit burn hot. Tell
So
you
it's the
that.
end of your go, Seer. Senti is going to go. And I will do the Senti stuff. Let's see here. Has Senti ever used their 9th level spells?
I don't think he's done any 9th level spells yet.
Interesting.
I could be wrong, but I'm
Very
pretty sure.
interesting. um, probably it's gonna be what a non-concentration.
Oh, dude. One's Palace, by the way.
What's your health at Seer?
My health, I'm at like 52.
Yeah,
Box.
Senti's gonna cast Wither and Bloom. Ten-foot radius sphere, so 20-foot diameter. She can get you and the hag in it. So hag's gonna make a con save. I can grab my dice. That is a failure. So that's going to be 2d6 necrotic damage. Okay, only 6 necrotic damage to the hag. But you can roll. Because I have you roll instead.
What do I roll?
One market.
Oh, here. There we go. Rolls one of its one creature of your choice in that area can spend and roll on its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spellcasting ability mod. So roll a hit die and
No, you just
add her spellcasting mod to it.
Okay. Hit.
Well, you don't hold it, you just, do it at the end.
Yeah, and it's a +4.
You wouldn't know
And
I
you
haven't
probably
used any hit dice this
Nope.
long rest, have I?
Nope.
I'll use my D8.
I didn't even see the third one.
It's 11.
There you go. You gain 11 hit points. Easy. At the end of her turn, she didn't look at the hag this round. The draconic spirit is
I got my one.
to get advantage. It's probably gonna look. Oh, but it has disadvantage. Yeah, it's not gonna look. So it's gonna be rolling with just regular attacks, as it is technically flanking.
I'm going down there.
So
Blind
it's-
sight.
it does have blind sight. Actually, you're right. Thank you for. That is why she chose this spell. I remember now. Spell attack mod, so +12. 19 misses. That one will hit. That is a 30. And then it's d6 plus the spell's level. Do you remember what level she cast this dragon at? Anyone? I think level 5. I think it was just base.
Is it large at level 5? Oh yeah, I think mine's the only one change size. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Oh wow. 6 plus 4 plus 5, so 6 plus 9 is what, 15? And then the breath weapon, each creature in that area.
Snipers. Yeah, he's in there. Yeah. Dude, how did we all just die to this guy? They're going AFO away.
Yeah, it's probably gonna catch you, Ganesh, in this.
Okay.
Sad. Actually, Senti will catch Faradir. You've taken far too much damage already. Needs to be a dex save from Faradir and the hag. That is success from the hag. And then Faradir fails. So 6 points of damage.
No way I didn't hit that headshot, bro. Fucking A, I missed it again.
That is Senti's turn. Mebehi
Palace.
is going to look at the hag.
Why is Dylan on Palace?
Because Mebehi wants to hit the hag. Let me roll for Mebehi real fast for this con save. Mebehi falls asleep again. Brings it to Faradir.
I need a
And someone give me evens or odds.
Evens.
Evens, she looks at the hag. Gotcha. Odds, she doesn't look at the hag. She's gonna attack the house.
God damn it.
She's been using the Blade of Death. So first attack definitely hits. Then I believe the Psychic Blade is what she's been using as well. Let me just double check.
Jake, go mid. You know I get the fastest peak in the mid.
Blade of Death. Oh, and Thunder of Giants.
Yeah, just straight up go mid. Just go straight mid. Assassin again.
Gotcha.
Yeah, basically.
That one.
No, don't jump out, bro.
Both of those are already hit.
If you rush that spot, you can get the corner like on top.
Huh. One second. Okay. Then we'll do this. Hits, and then offhand. That will miss.
Fade away, fade away.
Well, actually, I needed that extra D8, 2 8d8s. It's an extra 7 on top. Faradir is... Okay.
No scope.
The house creaks and groans from the series of hits placed on it from Faradir. The house is looking very rough. At the end of Faradir's turn, the hag uses a legendary action and is going to teleport right here. Belric, do you look at the hag?
Yeah, I'll look at the hag.
Okay, make a con save. Just a regular roll. Okay. This is you.
Yep. As a bonus action, I'll cast Ensnaring Strike, and I'll attack the hag twice.
Okay. 29 will hit.
Yep, we'll also need a strength save from the hag.
Gotcha. That'll be probably not enough. Yeah, that is a 8. So she is ensnared.
She is currently restrained.
Okay,
Yep, I can post a spell in.
I gotcha. She is restrained. Okay. Yeah, you have advantage on the next attack. "19 misses.
Oh wow.
That is actually very poor luck. That is not fun. But she's ensnared for the moment. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. She is going to use another legendary action, and she will teleport next to Seer, as that's her last legendary action. As she uses one last hidden way. The
Away.
house is going to go. Let's see. Is the hag within... The hag's within 50 feet of Mebehi, which is not enough. The house is not going to target Mebehi. Let's Yeah, the hag. Oh, not the hag. The house. Let's see. Gamesh, evens or odds?
Odds.
The house is going to attack Faradir. That is going to be 3 root attacks. You watch as it takes these massive roots and just begins to slam against Faradir. 3 times. Double check Faradir's AC is 19. So that one's going to hit with a 29. That one is a 24. And that one is a little faded, but that is a 25. So 3 attacks all hit Faradir. Oh, do I roll this physically? I think I do. I'm literally just gonna roll 4, 8, 12 d10. All 3 attacks hitting. So that's 10, 10. I just rolled 3 10s. Roll these all again. That's 1 more. Plus that, plus that. That one is that. This one's cocked. Roll. 9. Faradir takes, wow, solid 100 point of damage. As you watch the house just takes all of its roots and just punches Faradir up in the air, slams her back into the ground, and then just clocks her sideways. The house did not like taking a beating, and it was very angry. That is, Belloq's mom is still chained. That brings it to the hag. Who is... she's going to make an attack against you, Seer. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Lovely. She whispers into your mind as you are, as she's destroying into your flesh. Don't you dare touch my house. That is the wrong die. And we got 38. Okay. .28 psychic damage for the first attack. Your max hit points decreases by 10. Still looking good?
No, I'm at 35.
Okay, another attack. That is... Okay, 18 to hit.
That hits.
another 28 points of psychic damage. Max health goes down by another 10.
Mm.
You're still up?
You said 28?
28.
Yep, I have 7 hit points. And my
Um,
max health is 71.
Love that. Yeah, she's you hear her whisper towards you. Oh, look at you, dearie. I think it's time to put you down. She's gonna make her last attack. That is 18 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, 21 to hit, actually. I misremembered her. Plus to hit. Yeah. 8, 12. 16. And then one more die. That's a 1. Another 5. That's 33.
Nice.
Max goes down again. And you fall unconscious.
Yep, so my demon is gone. Devil is gone.
Ganesh, you hear her breathe out. Finally. And she is going to... She wants to be within 30 feet of most of you. This would be 30 feet to Mabehi. 33... No. She's still teleports. Yeah, she'll stay where she is, right next to Seer. Brings it to you, Ganesh. What you doing? Is he here? Ganesh?
Mm.
Let me add him real fast, maybe. I don't know. Seer, just roll me a death save.
You got it.
That is a success.
I'm
Very,
really skirting that line.
yeah, very barely. After your go, it goes to Senti, who sees you really need some help. Sadly, they only have, I think, yeah, they only have Wither and Bloom as a healing spell. So, actually, they have a healer's kit as well, but I don't know if they want to get that close.
Yeah.
Santa, 2d6.
She can cast revive.
There's only so many times you can do that. When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by d6. And the number of hit die increases by 1 for each slot above 2. Seer, just roll me. Can you roll me a d20
Sure.
for me, please? I want you to.
That's a 17.
Okay. Yeah, Senti is going to upcast this. She's gonna cast Wither and Bloom at 6th level. So let me. I said, what did I say? 6th level? So that's going to be 4 extra d6. The hag needs to roll. That's not. I wanted to throw that die. The hag is going to fail this. She is going to fail. She's going to take the necrotic damage. So 8 plus 4 extra d6. So that's 12, 15.
Hello, Mr. Doom. The millions of racist and offensive messages that you.
That is a total of 18 necrotic damage. And Seer, you roll. Yeah, roll 5 hit die, please.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to talk to my mom.
Oh, you're fine.
It's 5 hit die plus 4, right?
Plus 4. Plus. I think that's, yeah. Spend gain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spellcast. Yeah, so plus 4.
Okay. 21.
Okay. Now, here's the conundrum that I had you roll for earlier. As you gain consciousness, you go from being unconscious to being conscious. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
That's why she upcast it, is so. Oh no. Okay. That is going to be. You're still conscious as you take 16 points of psychic damage,
Oh,
and the hag regains 32 hit points.
God damn.
It's one of her features. It's a reaction
I have
to eat your
5
dreams.
hit points.
There's a reason she upcast it, so it wasn't just like you keep being unconscious. Because that is a thing where, like, she could have just brought you back to unconsciousness. And then you'd have to deal with that again and again. She's a dangerous, dangerous hag to go down on. So we're going to bring it back to Gamesh.
Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Fuck. Okay, so she doesn't really seem to be doing too much slashing damage.
No, the house does bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, her claws are psychic in nature, though.
I don't know if I can hit her with. She can teleport. Damn. I don't think Iron Juggernaut's gonna be what I need. Lot of potions. I have superior healing potion. Okay. Damn. I guess about distance. Damn power spell. Alright. I'm sorry. This is a lot going on. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, a lot happening.
I will. Yeah, kind of Jordan is not gonna be as helpful as I want it to be. Damn it. Alright, I will use my bonus action to swap my Stone Aegis from Seer to Faradir. Since Seer's not getting hit with anything. It does that. Alright. Then I'll do this. Do this. Do that. I guess I'll take an attack opportunity from the house.
Okay.
And alright, let's keep on going. Whittle her way down slowly but surely. 19 to hit?
You're looking at the hag?
Oh yeah, let me con save.
Con save, please. Yeah, and you don't have disadvantage because it is. Actually,
Oh yeah, wait, yeah.
oh, yeah, I think you have disadvantage on this. Creatures
Yeah,
within
'cause
the
she
area
used-
feel their eyes get heavy and will have disadvantage on their next save versus her gaze. So you have disadvantage on this. Well, that doesn't matter. How is it
Alright,
when I rolled, I made you fall asleep?
it's just the special touch. That's all it is.
Mhm.
All right, so 19 to hit for the first hit.
Misses.
Oh, that's not good. I didn't. Oh, I clicked the damage. Let's
Yeah.
just click the attack.
She's not an easy target.
Okay. All right. That misses.
That will.
So Faradir has Stone Aegis, and that's all I can do. Damn.
Yeah. She's rough. That's the end of your turn, Gamesh.
That's all I got.
Okay. She is going to do. I was just gonna stay right next to Seer for now. Yeah. Seer, it's your turn. You are conscious. You are prone.
Yes. Well. This is great. I'm gonna. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh no. I'm going to benign transposition my way over here. So
Okay.
that's my action. And it's not a spell. I don't know if that's important. And then I'm going to walk here. No. Let's see those 20. I'll walk here. And then can I cast Healing Word on myself?
Yeah. You're just like hyping yourself up.
Great. I'm gonna cast 4th level Healing Word on myself.
Fair enough.
That's 44 plus 3. Severely injured.
Mm-hmm. No, for sure.
33. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
I love that for your turn. Oh, we already had your turn.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what I'll do next turn. If I can. I'll go back.
Okay. I'll give it to you. Why not? I don't want to. I don't want to go back in time. We'll just say that Senti healed you before anything bad happened. Because really, what's your dex?
Oh, it's just bad.
Is it a 0?
It's it's 11.
Technically, you and Senti should have rolled off for dex for your initiative, but we'll just do that.
Yeah.
That works.
Did you go in front of me?
Yeah. I didn't do the dragon for the end of Senti's go. But the dragon is going to rush up and will attack the hag. Let me just roll d20s real fast. 7 and 16. With a spell attack mod, which is plus 12, so that is a miss for the first one, but a hit for the second. Should cast this at 6th level, so it's just a d6 plus 4 plus 6. 13. And then a nice little breath from... Only choose one or the other. Choose the hag. She fails it. 2d6. That's an additional 4 points of psychic damage. Is this a spell? Okay. Bet he's sleeping. Faradir took a big hit from this house, but this house is a threat. Very actively hurting the party. So, Awala Beam. That one hits. That one hits. Easy. Huh. Yeah, so Faradir utterly destroys the house, chopping the strange chicken-like legs from the, the bottom of the house, cutting off its roots, its door, its porch. The house falls to pieces, shuddering to the ground. Spilling forth are Belric's mom and dad. House is destroyed. The hag is furious. Belric.
Yep, I guess I'll look at the hag if I need to.
Make a con save. You are close enough. Belric, you look towards the hag, and in her fury, you meet her red eyes, and you fall asleep. You fall unconscious. That's your turn. You just fall unconscious. There is movement and shifting within the abode. At the end of Belric's mom's go, the hag is going to use a legendary action, and she is going to teleport next to Belric. This is his fault. And she's going to lay all of her attacks into you. All at advantage because you are prone. The first one is an automatic crit because you are also unconscious. Are you immune to crits? I know Faradir is.
Nope, I'm not.
Shit. I don't know if I want to roll this physically. I'm not going to roll this physically. I'm not going to submit you to the torture of that. First attack is going to be a solid 60 points of psychic damage to you, Belric. You wake up with this just pain in your chest as you just see visions of terror and horror as she feasts on your dreams with this destructive nightmare touch. She smiles in your face as she goes in for a second attack. You are now conscious.
And that first attack wasn't a spell, right?
No, it's not a spell. She's just taking her hand and just putting her claws on you and just filling your mind with nightmares. Second attack is a 26 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Oh, minus 3 to the damage. So like add 3 more health to you. Sorry, I misread it. It's a
Oh,
she's
okay.
yeah, it's not a +8. It's a +5. Fix that. Second attack is 44 points of psychic damage.
Yep, that would knock me 0, but I'll stay at 1.
Okay. Makes another attack with advantage. That one is a 21 to hit.
Oh, that misses.
23 to hit.
That hits.
I'm doing math wrong. I'm sorry. It was a 12 plus. Yeah, that is a 23.
Yep, that exactly hits.
Okay. And we'll roll that again. That is a 38.
Yep, I'll just stay at 1 again.
You and the staying at 1.
Well, they're all gone now.
Yeah. She just reaches into your everything and just pulls and picks at every insecurity and nightmare, every fear you've ever had, and it's all just replayed in your mind. It is a terrifying, horrific experience. Yeah, that brings it to Gamesh. Oh, wait. She would have used a reaction. Go ahead and make me a wisdom save. I forgot she would have done this. I'm just gonna put you. So technically, you would have taken an additional 4d10 worth of psychic damage after you woke up. That wouldn't have mattered. She still did enough damage. So you're still fine, yeah. Time-wise, yeah. You weren't at that low of hit points, really. Like, what was, when she did the damage when you went down the first time, how much health did you have left?
I had 42, I
Okay,
believe.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. She still used her reaction to do that. But it wasn't... She still had to hit you 3 times. So, we're all good. That is Gamesh, though.
Okay.
Are you looking at the hag?
Yeah, you already know I'm looking at the hag.
Which is fine, because you start outside of her range.
Oh, cool beans.
Yeah.
All right.
She teleported the wrong spot, probably.
Good for her.
Good for her, bad for me.
Okay. I don't want to help Belric with anything. She has advantage on almost everything. Okay. Jeez, I don't even know if this is a good idea. What is this? A action? Yeah, I guess I'll just have to go for this, I suppose. Ah, with based off the way that she moves, does she seem stronger or more agile? If I can,
Um, more agile.
more agile.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Then I will cast Maximilian's Earth and Grasp.
Okay.
It's been a while since I cast this one.
I got you.
I will be dropping Giant Juggernaut. No more of this. I will also be spending. How many sorcery points is it to do distance? Alright, it's just one sorcery point. I'm going to double that to make it 60 feet. And I'm going to put the hand up here. I'm pretty sure that was in like the little spell thingy.
Gotcha. I will find your hand real fast.
Uh,
Look at him. That's
Alright,
that's a
cool.
cool token.
There we go.
I love it.
Perfect. So I need a DC 20 strength save.
She has advantage. That is a nat 20.
Fucking A! Okay.
So that is a 21.
That's so fucking whack. I promise you get so many nat 20s against my spells.
I'll have you know, my other party, one of my other players literally left the game because I kept getting nat 20s on all of his spell saves, and he's a warlock.
Damn. Yeah,
it
it'll.
happens. It happens.
It's just like, man.
I know. That's
Okay.
It was a 12 and a nat 20. Just so you know.
All I needed her to do was get an 18 or less. That's it.
Yeah.
That 90% chance.
I mean, granted, she probably would have just teleported out of it.
That's fine. That's cool. Still, I at least want to know that it worked at least once. All right. I don't think I can really get in anywhere close. Let me just double check on see how close I can get. Yeah, that's 30 feet. Damn, I don't think there's. Fuck. Is there anything I can do? I will. Fuck it. I'll blow into the whistle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Forgot about that. And do and Terran Fist. Oh well, I gotta roll my con save first now. Do I have disadvantage?
For what concept?
Yeah, for the con save.
For what? For the eyes?
Yeah, I didn't know if I still had disadvantage or not.
No. It's with if you when you start your turn within 30 feet of her, she forces you to do it. Since you did not start your turn within 30 feet of her, she can't do shit.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, don't worry about it.
All right, cool. Then I'm a quicken spell, Terran Fist, 24 to hit. This one will include the 8 force damage.
Gotcha. That does hit. So that's 8 force damage, so 29.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Um.
it is halved, but I'm gonna take the half from the actual spell damage.
Okay. Then I'll use my last little bit of light to come over here, and that'll end my turn. I'll still be blowing into the whistle. I'll just be hovering over the ground though.
Gotcha, gotcha. That is brings it to Senti. Who is? Oh, that's Chad. Let's bring them both. Is going to go and use her action to wake up Mabehi. Finally. Yeah. Bonus action wise, I don't know what Senti really has. But the dragon is going to move at the end of Senti's turn. And the dragon has 60 feet of movement. Or range, actually. Let me read this. It should have movement, right? Yeah, fly 60 feet. We'll fly over towards her, and with reach is going to make 2 draconic claw attacks. Plus 12, so that is a 20, misses. That will hit. That's a 1 on the damage die, so that is a 9 damage to the hag. And then I'll say the dragon will fly like over top and just breathe down, only catching her in the cone, which is a failed dex. It's additional 7 points. Okay. That is that turn. The end of it, the hag is going to teleport here, around the house. That is the end of Senti's go. It is Seer.
Yes. Let's see here. I guess I'm gonna look at the hag.
Well, you're
Something else
outside the
to hit.
range.
You are outside
Oh yeah,
the range,
that's
yeah.
right. Hmm. Can't do much to her because she's resistant to everything I do.
Every little bit counts.
Mm-hmm. It does. She's bloodied. She's still bloodied.
Yeah, honestly.
I'll cast a 4th level magic missile.
Okay.
That's not a dice that exists.
Does 70% of 100, Jake? 75.
There, she takes half of that.
So,
That's really good damage.
oh, I did it again. still gonna go there. Okay, that's the end of your turns here.
Yeah.
Okay. Hag teleports there. On the start of Mabehi's turn, Mabehi looks away from the hag and will fire blindly. So sadly, no sneak attack.
God damn it, man.
Be disadvantage anyways. Misses. Fairdeer. Evens or odds?
Odds.
Odds. She looks at the hag.
She got it.
She does not look at the hag. She will run towards the hag, but all of her attacks are going to be at disadvantage. She'll still probably hit, because she is too strong.
She's a monster.
Uh-huh. Hits. Hits. Just hits. Misses.
Goodness.
I know. I'm so happy my ruse worked because I burned one of the action surges that Fairdeer did have.
And like 2 nat 20s.
Yeah, burned a lot of your big stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. The hag is looking pretty rough. The end of Fairdeer's turn. Oh, she should have. Yeah. The hag is going to teleport again. She's going right there.
Give me another depth of time.
Oh,
Why me?
Or does it says replenish for
where's the
me, but,
hag?
like, depth of time-
Dresenti. She was too far for that. Oh well. Why you? Because you ran away. And she
Yeah.
doesn't want to be over in that mess right now. It is Belric.
I'll use lay on hands on myself for 80 HP.
Okay.
And then I'll just fly straight down 60 feet.
Okay. Fly right
Right.
over the house and get there.
Yep, and that's all I can really do.
I got you. The hag's turn. Yeah. Let's see here. Hmm. Okay, she is going to attack and you see her. That is a 20.
Yep.
I'm just going to take average, if that's okay with you, to make it a little
Sure.
faster. You take 36 points of psychic damage.
God damn.
I'm down.
Okay. What's your max HP does keep going down every time she hits you with one of these attacks. What are you at?
51.
Okay.
That's fucking crazy.
She is
Kill
going.
me, guys.
She wants health. The last two are going straight into Senti, honestly. That is a 20 to hit Senti, which hits. And the last attack will be an 18, which will hit. Or, not 18. I keep messing up the numbers. I keep thinking it's a 12. 17. That's what it is. Or, not 17, 19. I can't do basic math right now, I guess. Still hits. I'm going to keep taking average, I guess. So that is 36 twice. So that's 72 points of damage to Senti. Senti's looking very rough. That's all the hag's attacks. She's going to use a bonus action.
Yeah, damn.
And she turns invisible. In the dim light of the space, she will turn invisible. Gamesh. It's you.
It is me. Indeed, it is. Alright. Did the hag move during her turn? No, she just teleported, right?
She teleported as a legendary action.
And then started her turn right there. Okay.
From what you know, I will say she's not hiding by any means. Oh no. There you go. Mabehi turns around, and you get the sense that she's probably here instead. She did move a little bit further. Staying in melee combat with Senti, but being close.
Okay. All right. Where is my spell? Dang, that's an action. Okay. Fuck. And for this one, I don't think I need anything to be able to see. Alright. I'm still blowing into the whistle.
Mm-hmm.
So I will just fly down. Boom. I'm gonna stop blowing into the whistle now. And I'm just gonna cast Sinking Maw.
Okay.
Circle. Center fade. Hold up. I think it's, what was that spell? Is a within 30 feet of the ground. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So if I do this.
Can you set it to decay? Or linger, I should say.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. And no, it's not that one. It's this one. Boom.
Gotcha. Okay. She has to make a save.
Yeah, I don't think this. Just want to see if I can upcast it, but no, I can't upcast it. So it'll just be a dex save. I'm pretty sure.
That is, oh, I have to literally a 17. Does that save?
It's a DC 20.
She will use a legendary action, legendary resistance.
Oh, okay.
I believe she is out now.
Yeah, she's not restrained.
Well, no, out of legendary resistances.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
fairly
good.
certain she used a couple of them.
Okay. That was my action. Then I will drink a superior potion as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so I keep myself alive.
Gotcha.
So it brings me to 63. And that's all I got.
Okay. Senti. Well, I will say this: on a legendary action, the hag does teleport as a bonus action. Well, not as a bonus action, as a legendary action, she teleports. You see this silvery little speck of mist right next to Mebehi. As you figure the hag shifts somewhere. Still within 40 feet of Seer, so somewhere in this vicinity. You just see like a small little puff of mist, and you hear like the stomping of a hag-like individual in that space. She has so much movement, it's crazy. So, here's a thing. Mass Cure Wounds is a 5th level spell. It's going to be upcast at 7th level. So, Senti is going to upcast Mass Cure Wounds, and that is each spell slot 6th or higher increases by a d8, so that is, what, 5d8? Plus,
I think so.
3d8 plus the 2 extras for 6th and 7th. So 5d8. Plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So 4. Roll. Everyone within the vicinity gains 31 hit points. Seer, I need to make a wisdom save.
Lovely. How many hit points do I get again?
31.
Okay.
Just a wisdom save for you. As she's going to eat your dreams. 15 is a failure. That is... No way. Okay, hold up. It's a 10, 18, 24 plus 7. It's 31 points of psychic damage.
Wow.
She heals 62 hit points.
Stop bringing me up, I guess. It's a fucking sign from God.
Yeah.
You're just healing her at this point.
I mean, she is, but you're also dying. Like, it's literally any time you go from not being unconscious. So, like, the
I
least...
know.
Like, all she can do is maybe stabilize you, I guess.
Yeah, stabilize. Cast Spare the Dying.
She doesn't have it.
Yeah, no one here has it.
So that was her action. Everyone else regains hit points. This hag is a tough creature to fight.
She's just annoying. That is not even tough.
Oh, I know.
It's annoying.
Yeah, she's strong. Blind Sight Dragon, though, is going to get in on some of this action. That's going to hit. That one's going to miss. So, like, it always misses one of these attacks. 3 plus 8. So that is 11. And then it's just going to breathe straight down, so she has to make a dex save. That is... What's do you save? 18? That is a save. So just half. Takes 1 extra damage. At the end of Senti's go, the hag is going to again invisibly teleport. So that's second legendary action. You see the mist reappear around the dragon. I need death save. Seer?
Sorry, repeat.
Death save, please.
Yes.
Oh
That
my
is a
gosh.
failure. Okay. I bet he's going to steady aim as a bonus action and just short bow with regular attack. Yeah. That doesn't hit. The Faradir is... Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Don't worry about that.
Faradir has a 35.
Yeah.
radius.
Faradir will
Circle
run up to
road.
where she hears the hag and is going to make the attacks with disadvantage. Again. She can't see the hag's eyes, so...
Does the NFL get
That one misses. So 3 hits again. Because 22 just hits. It's her AC. So... Okay. Faradir slashes into the hag multiple times. You see these like spurts of blood, and you hear a pained voice. At the end of that, she's going to teleport again. Last legendary action. You see a small puff of smoke on the far end of the field. It's Belric. What are you doing, Belric?
I think I will fly, then Misty Step right next to the hag.
Okay.
And I'll just attack her twice.
Gotcha. $29. She's invisible. You have disadvantage. Still hits.
And I'll use a 4th level Divine Smite.
Okay. That hits.
And another 4th level.
Okay. You all hear this loud, radiant explosion. You see this golden light illuminate the hag. You can see her face appear within the mists as you strike into her once heavy with the great axe. Then again, you swing upward. Do you have a way you want to kill this hag? Because you do.
I think I will, try my best to go for her head and try to just cut it cleanly off. Then maybe cut her down the middle.
Okay. So that first one, that first strike, as you kind of like hit the hag and you break that that invisibility as this shattering of radiant light just strikes into her. You aim upwards. It's not the cleanest decapitation you've ever done, but you take the whole. What are you, left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Right-handed. You take the whole left side of her and you cut up the armpit through like the collarbone and then decapitate the head on an angle. You watch the head go flying as you take your next swing and you grab two-handed on the the night song, this powerful great axe, and you swing down and you just hear this gore is irradiated as the axe cuts cleanly from the middle of the neck all the way through until it slams into the dirt and muck 3-4 feet into the ground and then explodes with more radiant energy, sending all this dirty swamp muck and water and festering goo just soaring all around you as you just stand clean, a paladin who has vanquished a very powerful, dangerous hag. You watch the head go soaring about 8 feet away and slams into the muck and slowly begins to sink slightly. The body, bisected, wobbles for a moment, almost like it's about to walk drunkenly forward or backward in some direction, and then the two halves just split and fall apart from each other. Yeah, she was vanquished. Yeah. I'll have you know, that last attack from Faradir brought her down to 6 health.
Damn.
Technically, you killed her in the first strike. I just wanted to see you strike twice.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. With that, the battle is over. As the hag is no more.
I will immediately go to Seer
Okay.
and attempt to stabilize her. I have
Okay.
actually I have a medicine kit, I think, still.
Easy
Oh, yeah, I
enough.
still have Aelin's kit, yeah, so.
Easy enough. You stabilize Seer. Seer is no longer dying actively. A very tough fight, but you all did it. I think
I guess I'll.
I will say I know she was annoying. To me, it was very fun.
Oh, I'm sure you had a blast.
I mean, all you got hella attacks in. She's just like she needs the movement to stay alive. All these monsters do.
Yeah, movement is very important.
At his level of combat, whew,
Did we I just looked at my character sheet. Did we ever identify the gnarled staff we got from the frost hag?
no, technically not.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Um, well, I have Seer at the moment.
Hmm.
Uh,
Belvic.
I'll let Bear go talk to his mommy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll rush in the house and make sure mom and dad are okay.
Yeah, you do see that the house did collapse partially. You can see your father. He is undead, so probably doesn't hurt him, but you can see like his shoulders kind of dislocated, and so that's the only way he just looks injured, but he's kind of messed up. Your mom is fairly okay. She is still bound. You can see she has, with the seeming gone, you can see her with a strange looking device over her mouth. You hear like the most inaudible mumblings of just that is just barely perceptible, and you don't feel bad for making that mistake and losing sight of the trick that the hag was pulling on you essentially. Yeah, do you fear?
Yep, all for you.
Okay. You undo the chains and you see her, like, as you go to reach for the device on her mouth, she stops you for a moment. What languages do you speak?
Just common and orc.
Common and Orc? Okay. You see she does some small hand signs that you don't recognize, sees your confusion, and will you see her start to like trace like a magic symbol in the air almost, acting out like you casting a spell. She's asking you to cast Dispel Magic.
Okay, yep, I'll do that.
You cast it on the strange mouth guard that she has on, and as you do so, you see like small little runes shatter, and slowly she takes it off, and you see she takes a big breath in. Thank you.
Of course.
She stands heavily with a great wound to her. She took a heavy beating from you. You see she limps over towards your father, Arthar, and helps you release him as well. It's done. You did it.
Yep, she's gone.
Thank you. We tried, but she's very strong. I'm sorry we weren't able to warn you better. I was trying to move. I was trying to make it seem like I don't know.
It wasn't your fault.
I know. Who? Please tell me you weren't one of the ones. I couldn't see behind me, but I don't know exactly who hit me in that state.
Well, fortunately, it was me.
Um, it's weird. You grew up without a mother figure. She reaches for you and puts her hand just on the edge of your elbow as like a comforting gesture. Um, how would you react to that?
I probably maybe like kind of like I guess flinch a little bit, but yeah, just a little
If
flinch, I guess.
she'll pull back. Um, I'm sorry. I never wanted
No.
to pull you into this. It's just I tried my best to stay away. I didn't want you to see what I didn't want you to see all this. But when I heard that you were going to be in this anyways, that they were looking for you, I had to. I'm sorry I wasn't in your life. It seemed better, smarter that way.
Oh, fishing stops time.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right. I think you made the right choice, anyways. So I don't hold any hatred for you.
She smiles softly. I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, the other hag, she's still alive.
Yep, there's one more left.
If you're up for it, she should probably go down as well.
Yeah, I had a feeling we'll probably have to take out the whole coven, otherwise it'd be pointless.
She is not as dangerous, I will say. But still, you should be worried. All I say is, if you can, stay away from her. She's dangerous up close. Do you all need a rest before we do this? I can show you the way. And I can join you this time, if I get a rest.
Yeah, I think we all need a rest after that fight.
Fair enough. The only thing I fear is she will try to escape. But I am freed. In any case. She will stand and kind of step out of the hut with your father in her arms. She actually, like, takes your father out of his imprisonment. She herself will, fix his arm, his shoulder that's dislocated. You watch her just like twist it and then push it back in. He doesn't even react with pain, as he is technically an undead. He'll say to you, Bark, I'm sorry.
Don't be.
You did good. very proud of you. Solana will pick up Artar and bring him out the front door of the partially collapsed hag's home. There you can see your party gathered, incredibly wounded. Seer is still unconscious on the ground. Well, actually, you see, probably not unconscious, but Senti is standing over Seer, doing her healer's kit stuff, just bringing you back into the fold, Seer. Yeah, and your party looks, for the most part, worse for wear. Yeah, multiple people kind of almost went down this fight. That's a good fight. So, how do you wish to proceed?
How's everything, Billard?
Good for the most part. My parents are fine.
Thank you all for helping him. You all did fantastic.
Compared to Hobson, he's helped us. Really, it's bringing him back.
Well, this is what you owed him. He's done a lot for you.
You don't know the half of it. All right. Let's do hags down.
The Annis hag is left. I know her true doorway. She... Like the other, she has minions. Creatures of the Shadowfell that she will use in her fight. It won't be easy. But we can do it.
We'll need to rest up first.
It would be advantageous. She may try to flee, but that could be a good thing. Maybe we can catch her outside of her lair.
Sounds like a plan.
That does. Are we resting in the swamp?
Is there another place for us to go?
I can make a tower somewhere. It's not like super safe, but I'm sure it's better than the swamp.
Probably.
I mean, definitely.
Definitely.
I have a defense build.
I mean, that works.
Them are.
I can always teleport us home, and then we can gaseous form wherever we need to go. Plus, if we go home, we have the chair, We can cast legend lore on her.
Yeah. Can we just teleport back though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not. Well, we can't teleport back to like where she's at, but we can gaseous form it. Not gaseous form. Cloud walk.
Okay.
Well, that still has time, so it's whichever.
I'm cool with either or.
Also, we technically could teleport back, but like I might fuck it up. So if you want to take that risk,
You can go for the gusto.
Yeah.
Are you trying to take a long rest or a short rest?
well, I would like a long rest. I don't think I can.
Heal up enough.
I am desperately hoping my hit point maximum will reset.
Oh yeah.
Because right now
Um,
it's 51.
I will say, let me reread this.
I might have to live with this for forever.
Actually, that curse is lifted. Your hit point max increases to its original.
Okay.
It is only that way until the hag who cast it, or yeah, until they die, essentially.
Great. I am still super fucked.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you are really, really fucked.
So yeah, I don't think I can keep going without a long rest. I think I would die.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sounds like we gotta take a long rest then.
Yeah. So you going home to take your long rest, or?
Uh,
I think I would prefer being here because it'll be so long to go from where to like Cloud Walk back here. I think.
It'd be hours.
Yeah.
well, no. Seer was saying to teleport there, rest, then teleport back, then we can cloud walk.
But where are we gonna teleport to? Back here.
Yeah, for the consistency. I don't know.
So the option if we go home to teleport back would be me casting 7th level teleport and trying to get to this place,
Mm-hmm.
which could go poorly.
Very much so.
And I don't know if we really want to take that risk right before a hag fight.
All right. So the tower.
Yeah.
All right.
You cast your tower.
Yeah. How I guess I'll cast it 4th, 5th level again.
Gotcha. Nice. I will say, as you cast it, Solana will kind of like reach down and touch the ground, and she will probably cast Druid Grove as well.
Cool. I don't know what that does.
I don't know. Yeah, I know.
You invoke the spirits of nature to protect an area outdoors or underground. The area can be as small as a 30-foot cube or as large as a 90-foot cube. Buildings and other structures are excluded from the affected area. Essentially, what she does is she gives you a password that allows you to be immune to the effects of the spell. And she creates solid fog walls, 5-foot squares, that are, she creates 10-foot tall, 5-foot wide fog cloud, essentially around the entire base of the tower. And then the, pretty much like that's like an outer ring. Then on the inner ring, she's going to fill all of that space with grasping undergrowth. So the entire area around the tower, except for the door, is basically an entangle spell. Um, and then she has 4 of the, like, all of these trees that are within the area. It's a 90-foot cube. Let me measure this out real fast, actually. Square. Yeah.
Oh.
So all of these trees, 4 of them at least, awaken, and they all begin to patrol around the tower.
Nice. Also, I almost forgot that Belric's mom and dad were people who needed rooms. So I'll cast my spell at 6th level for a 6-story tower, so they have a bedroom
That's acute.
and they're not forced to share with someone.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is just the druid version of what's that wizard spell? Like corridors or something?
Yeah, I have it. It's like glyphs and warding or something.
Probably. It's interesting. It's certainly, you feel much safer than you have.
Guards and wards.
The guards and wards. There it is.
Yeah.
I can also cast guards and wards.
Well, she got you.
Yeah, that's all cool.
No one untied her, so she didn't participate in the fight. So
We were busy.
I know.
I mean, she was in the house that was attacking us.
Also,
Uh,
she was
she
almost
was.
dead.
That is also a thing where I was like, oh yeah, good thing you guys aren't actually freeing her, because she would have fought.
And she would have died.
She probably would have gone unconscious at the very least, and then that's another person that the hag could have healed from.
yeah. Belg were like, I just got her back.
Yeah, the hag healed so much health, and she regains a
want-
reaction if she uses an image of poppies with a legendary action. But yeah,
I wanted to cast Avalanche, but I was like, damn, the radius is so big. I don't think I could avoid hitting anyone.
yeah, that is an issue with that spell. It's just such a big area, and she's almost always next to somebody.
So close, yeah.
Yeah.
I just hope Belric's mom is worth it. I'm sure
Oh.
that she is. I just hope
Damn.
Belric feels like it's worth it. That's all.
Oh,
Well, she's already casting 6-level spells for you. I don't know what else you want.
That's not what I. No, that's not what I meant.
I know.
I was
That
like,
came out
damn.
really wrong.
I know, like, look, I know that's your mom, but she has to earn her keep. I'm like, yo.
Oh my gosh.
That was funny. Oh, that's so seer. Oh, I
mean, at
got,
this
I can
point-
imagine Seer like not even realizing that she said it so crazy. She's like, I hope she's worth this. It's like everybody just kind of looks at her. The fuck is wrong with you?
This is why Seer keeps her inside thoughts inside.
Her intrusive thoughts are crazy.
What's the
Are
ranking
they
right now?
intrusive though, or are they just the ranking?
I just remembered the ranking.
So it's Gamesh, Mabehi, Belric, and Senti are pretty close. Might as well be tied, and then it's Faradir.
Faradyr's a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I haven't updated that in a while. I need to update it.
Yeah.
She should go down.
Should Chad be higher up on the list?
No,
Mm-hmm.
this is my trust. I don't trust Chad to I don't trust Chad to keep my secrets. I don't trust Chad to watch my back.
Chad is so smart, though. You're missing out on a
That
great-
doesn't mean I trust. I'm very smart. People shouldn't trust me.
Hmm.
That's valid.
Yeah, that is very valid.
Oh man.
Okay.
Need to adjust this.
So, you all take a nice long rest up in your tower in the middle of the swamp. And one thing you do note, just from the 8 hours or so that you kind of are sitting here, while it's not a a perfect an absolute change, the swamp is nicer. Um, it's not as threatening as it once felt. The bugs are lessened. The dark shadows and mist that obscures a lot of things is lessened. And in general, it's still swamp, but it's not an evil swamp anymore. Your night goes by smoothly as well.
We are severely damaging the political climate of the Cold Cliffs.
You already did. Can't turn
Yeah,
back
but
now.
we're like doing... No, but we're doing worse again. These well-established hags, not anymore.
Yeah. Hey, maybe this will allow.
They started asking too many questions.
Yeah. Will allow someone else to get a foothold in the region. Ooh, maybe a new seat of demons.
Great.
I just did that again. How did I do? Anyways, you all awaken, ready and rested. Solana will lead you all effectively out of the swamp. Without that, with a proper guide, and without the swamp being as it was, you don't suffer an exhaustion trudging through muck and grime for the hour or so that you did it prior. You make it to the docks, where generally the vibe is happier. You can see folks are rushing out of their homes, packing bags. I see a lot of them. Looks like they're leaving. You see one little girl, like, kind of skipping along the wood docks. With every tap of a foot, you hear the creaking of the wood underneath you all. And you just hear her say, "Ding dong, the witch is dead." As she just goes skipping on by. People, like, smile at her as she goes past. Solana will lead you further and further into town. The square is not as changed as the section of Cauldron that you were just in. However, there is a very much a lifted vibe here. But soon that changes. As you reach the western part of town, up into the hills, you can see these winding alleyways and streets mixing together. And as you're walking through, a few of you, Belric and Fairdeer, hear a whisper. "I see them. They're coming up the alley now. They'll find you soon." And you look up and you can see, peering out a window, a small red-headed boy who quickly ducks back in. You get maybe 10 minutes further on, and you hear another whisper, and turn and see a familiar little girl who pushed who you would presume to be a mother figure down a flight of stairs, killing her recently, staring at you from down an alleyway by like 40 feet or so, and you just hear this echoed whisper, "They're coming to see you." And then once you notice her, she runs as well. Solana will say, "I'm sorry to say this to all of you, but we don't have the element of surprise. Be wary." So, you all continue forward. And eventually, you find a kind of strange space. One that you didn't experience when you first came to this part of town. It's a small garden with a small gazebo, some benches, and tall, creaking trees. And as Solana brings you there, this is it. She walks up to the entrance to the park and takes the palm of her hand and just almost like places it in the air, very much like how a mime will like act out an invisible box, but she taps something, and then as she does that, with just the palm of her hand, she takes the 4 of her top fingers and just drags it down like claws. And as she does so, you watch as the very air around this open space begins to burn with this bright red light in the shape of a doorway. It opens into a doorway to a familiar space. Solana steps in.
I step in as well. I was muted.
All good. It happens. Who steps in after Ganesh?
I will.
Okay. Who else? Oh, probably you, Sierra, right?
What am I rolling? Sorry.
No, are you walking in after them?
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
I don't imagine why I would not.
fair enough. The rest of the party follows you. I'd say probably Faradir is ahead of you, Sierra. You like to stay in the back, usually.
Let's all go.
You all walk into that familiar space, the hanging cages, the hut in the back corner. And as you step into the locale, you can see 2 strange creatures are currently standing on the edge of the hut. And you just hear this soft moaning. They have these extended long arms. Their eyes are empty black sockets, voids of loneliness. And they are just moaning sadly. Just, oh, no. Just melancholy fills their spirit. And as you see this, you hear a radiating voice. "Well, well, well. You broke a deal. And now you come to claim me. I won't make it so easy for you. Come, meet my guests." And you watch the door to the hag's abode opens up as you were beginning to walk closer to it. And stepping out is a familiar figure. You can see the Annis Hag standing before you. Irma, in her true monstrous form, with a large humped back, these massive gripping arms, a face of pure terror and torment. As she steps out with these heavy footfalls, this large hag. Followed behind her is another familiar face, one that smiles at you. Blue eyes, pink violet skin, with purple silver hair, standing 7 feet tall and 11 inches. You see Thera. You, looking towards you, Seer, hatred in her eyes. I'm gonna end the session there.
Ooh. We have a cleric to deal with.
Uh
Oh, jeez.
huh. Yeah.
And Seer doesn't like her right now.
No.
No, she doesn't like you either, Seer.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it's almost like you made a deal with a hag to forget a friend, and now that friend
it's fine.
hates you back.
I'll be okay killing her. I don't like her.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to be trying like, Seer, what are you doing? Stop! It's this
Yeah, right.
bitch though.
Yeah, right. She's clearly trying to kill us. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I will tell you. I had Laura update Thera to be your level, and
Oh
to
lord.
I told her make her as
Oh,
strong as
no.
possible.
Oh no.
And Laura knows clerics.
Yeah. Oh well.
I mean, I'm running the cleric, so it's not gonna be as strong. But
I'm just saying, but like she knows how to set it up.
yeah, we're gonna have fun. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be something.
Yeah.
Gotta kill Thera fast.
Oh.
Honestly, if you would have came earlier, Thera would not have been here yet. Would have taken some time, but you gave her time.
Yeah.
We couldn't.
I know. It was a tough fight. She had so much movement ability. It's ridiculous.
Teleportation is a bitch.
It really is. I love it though. I'm happy when I can get close to killing you all. Because you are all very, very powerful, and it's hard to do that much damage. You know. It's not easy. Anyways, that's the session. I want more people to be here for this fight, so.
That's cool.
Nice little
Alright.